So welcome to part two. Part one, which was just a couple weeks ago, I was in the Eastern Sierras, Great Basin Desert along the Nevada-California border. I shot this video on the same day. That's why I even kind of clumped them together in two parts. And in this part two, I'll be in the bosom of the Sierra Nevada, and to be specific, in the region of Plumas County, an area that I've shot in plenty of times before. It's a beautiful area, especially when you got 3-4 feet of fresh snow on the ground. And not only that, but in this beautiful snowscape, you have a mixture of just the utter destruction of wildfires, which I try to capture. This, I would say it's a contrast, a winter wonderland with what would have been a fiery hellscape merely months before. Just like the first video, I got my Mamiya RB67 loaded with Portra 400. I also got some black and white, and that I have CatLABS 80, which is it's my first time shooting this film. Otherwise, I also had my 4x5 camera. To be honest, I'm not too great with my 4x5 camera. It's a strong learning curve on that thing. And what I have in the 4x5 is some Ilford HP5, as well as some Portra 160. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the video. As you might recall in my previous video when I was in the town of Toyo, this town had 2 close calls the previous summer, and there was actually fire that burnt into the town, wildfire that is, and there was some destruction that I captured. Well, this next town here in this video is called Westwood, California. Pretty much had almost the same fate for quite a few days this summer. It was pretty much just a matter of which way the wind blew as to whether this town would have been flattened or not. I am glad to be able to be in the town this winter, and it's still standing. For my last stop, we're right at the gate of Lassen National Park. This little area is called Child's Meadows. It's these beautiful alpine meadows. And just like my previous scene, this area was almost wiped out by the same fire last summer as well. And also creates an interesting landscape where you have these beautiful towering mountains in the background covered in snow. In the foreground, you have trees that are either burnt or in the process of dying. It almost looks like a fall scene in a way. It's a really interesting scene to capture. Well, that was the video. As you might imagine, I had an absolute blast shooting in the snow. The sunset, especially just outside of Lassen National Park, was absolutely fantastic. Just this beautiful, 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 just smattering of snow across the whole landscape. I mean, the trees were still weighed down with feet upon feet of snow. It just made for the most magical sunset I can imagine. I'm looking forward to capturing more sunsets like this in the future and some more videos, and I hope you stick around for those.